This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
The sadistic, hypnotic, destructive Fiend in action here tonight.
Who knows if we'll see a match or a massacre, Cole. To the Fiend, it's really all the same.
And that's exactly what makes him so terrifying and dangerous. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to absolute punishment.
And then there's the rabid dog, Bron Breakker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breakker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breakker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Bray Wyatt on the move. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron. Chop block
Fiend is sustaining the attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Fending off the Fiend.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Bron Breaker has. Corey, how do you...
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Bam!
Effective counter.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Bron trying to bring the fight back in this one. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And Breaker's clearly lost focus, leaving himself wide open like this.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Elbow drop. Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sister Abigail.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence.
From the top!
Senton!
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
This match has to be close to an end.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right a crossbody.
And the core taking on some damage. She get airline miles for that.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Boom! What a right!
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex! And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex!
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Tough spot for Bron to be in. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Chopped down with the axe handle. Up top, facing the crowd here.
Uh-oh, going up top now.
Second rope, ouch!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And the Fiend is channeling. That was amazing.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Big impact.
there. Haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Summon the sister.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The Fiend is lurking around his prey.
Oh, he shoved it down his throat.
It's hooked in deep.
Did Fiend end it there?
And quickly now, shoulders down. For the win. What a win for the Fiend.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend defeats the opposition.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.